Niggas talk behind your back with a smile on your face. How you hanging with a rat, knowing you a snake. Niggas talking out of turn, just stay in your place. And I come from a city where I know it ain't safe. Had to focus on my life, focus on my team. You either with us or you not, it's nothing in between.
Flippermania, Atlanta, make some noise, man. Yeah! We got a goodie right here, man. Wrap up to my left. Introduce yourself.
Godlike, Southeast Georgia, Bar Heavy Road, right down, I want to shit, let's do this shit.
Wrap up to my right. Introduce yourself.
New Era Spill, aka Nish. Why they call me New Era? If you knew me, you know better. Tech support, home game. Let's get it.
Next one, the coin toss. First round on Godlike. Let's get it, bro. Let's go,
First and foremost, don't speak on no belt, because really that's a waste in lines. If you taking the time to dig it up, at least it was mine. See, you wasn't in the place to shine, because your rounds is like anal beads, just drinking behind. You better revise the rhymes. Go! You better revise the rhymes, or you ain't gonna make it here. Swearing that this body is clear, but I don't see that spirit. You ain't even up here. You ain't even up here. Your level was nowhere near. While I could just play on the stage and make it Shakespeare this year, I ain't losing shit. This year, I ain't losing for shit. I don't care for the who's on the list. Thor's hammer. Niggas thinking they worthy, but don't move me a bit using all this trim. While God trying to they foolish. That's fire. Go. Thor's hammer. Niggas thinking they worthy, but don't move me a bit using all of their strength. While God chuckles at their foolish attempts, they all submit. And Sammy Davis, nigga, I know you tapping when SB yapping. Imagine in this type fashion, you looking like a Crip and Dickies. We can see you slacking, you too average. Go, you too average. I'm a breeze past what you be drafting. I got the window, the way this crafted, there's no classic. But they'll call it 2-1 as you get done savage. New era they capping. Like white boys, they got this backwards. You ain't fitted for when I start snapping. They react as I flip for a new era. That's the hat trick. You gotta let what happens happen. Go.
Let's go.
You gotta let what happens happen. You know the only difference between the new era and the has-been is the time that passes. Tonight's passing. Your drive. Tonight you passing. Your drive, I done passed it. Your bars don't even keep my attention. And you expect to cut distraction if I can act it? Ain't no telling what I attack with. Imagine Biblical Fox is a pretty old ratchet. Plenty of tactics. I got the scope. I got the scope, so it takes no practice. It's like your ass got zapped by Zeus. When you get hit with a bolt action, there's no lacking. Grab the pistol. Grab the pistol and load the mag in. The bullets make your body see-through. This holographic. Put one inside your mind.
This holographic.
Put one inside your mind. It's telepathic. If your blood don't break the walls.
Hey, you telling me right now, Godlike?
Put one inside your mind, it's telepathic. If your blood don't paint the walls, we bend back. It's chiropractic. See, Ness, if you after this, that's where I leave you. You need to armor up on this night, my nigga, I give it evil. Side up on you in the box, the Buick is looking reasonable. This could lead to where people don't get no redo. Say you want to be a name, well, there's a book the angels gonna read through. We ain't evil, I got lines on top of lines. We ain't evil. I got lines on top of lines. My skills just multiply. So cross of mine will never add up enough. Like the plus sign. You got a basic design. You got a basic design. Your formula doesn't bother the mind. It's like a kid doing math. I learned a different way to solve the problem of sign. You won't survive. You about to be washed, my guy. I'm talking baptized. Even if you at your peak, this amounts to a landslide. I ain't saying that your skills is trash. Just know that it undermine. Realize I've been sick. And we booked this with the COVID guy. Quarantines and vaccines. You were ill-advised. But I respect your pride, because goddamn it, at least you tried. I said COVID, quarantines, and vaccines. The nigga taking the shot and still died. But they say I
They say I be what?
But when you Godlike, everything on the surface is easy.
Give it up for that one. It's the bottom of round one, man. That's just on you, bro. Let's go.
Ra, Horus, Osiris, Pluto, Neptune, Apollo, Kronos and the Titans, Poseidon, Hades, Zeus, Hera. What are the odds? Look at all them gods. Lost to a new era.
So crazy.
That's crazy. Fuck make you think you can do better. You thought this endeavor wouldn't endeavor. Nobody wants to hear you babble on about how you lost your crown, Nebuchadnezzar. No more crown.
Go next. Go next.
Nobody wants to hear you babble on about how you lost your crown, Nebuchadnezzar. No more rain. Come walk through this desert. Watch me put Mr. Above all under pressure, leave an impression. When any of these niggas think they can play with next, and in my succession, I'll make it my business to run any of you niggas through the shredder. You know the name of the game. New levels, new devils, and on this stage, God, you can't beat giants with pebbles. Most niggas kneel when they in search of the Most High. Not I, I'm more of a stepper, walking around the block for God. Word to Mecca. I'm skeptical.
Nigga, what? That was crazy. Nigga cookie.
I'm skeptical. What made dude so special? I mean, me myself, I work miracles with metal. 2 birds, 1 stone. I can knock God off his pedestal and make a new vegetable. Whole crew full of carnivores. Let us pray. Y'all should have seen us stalk a corn that day. Skirt, we turned the curve. I knew I had him beat. You can follow the blood drips. You can follow the blood drips, but that's one hell of a leap. We about to make a movie, no, a musical. That thing sing on the scene. Witnesses couldn't believe they seen what they seen. It was ludicrous in Atlanta. Security, they had a big boy Usher Lotto off screen. Yo, come on. They had a big boy Usher Lotto off screen. They looking for your killer, Mike. Call me crazy, but they said he look like CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green. They had him in the finest of dresses. Big mama had to reach deep in her purse. They be out here looking for a blessing. I went and found a curse. Shout out to Lazarus. Hope the spirits don't be mad at us. Pet Cemetery where we got the dirt. Brought that cat back. It's some shit we need to speak about first. All hands on deck. I ain't the first nigga to pull your card, bro. God said he was on this building arc, so I guess that make us 2 of a kind, Jack. I'm in that same boat. Let's call a spade a spade. When they made you honorary champ, you should have had that title waved. I mean, Kel was tipsy. He went off the rails. It was overboard. He did it on the whim. At the next event, they expected you to make a splash. It was either sink or swim, but come on, bro. You know them niggas was never gonna let you be captain here. They voted for KMR. You was right. That belt got commandeered. Now here go God. Now here go God. Flooding the timeline with shit niggas don't want to hear. Trying to re-navigate the narrative, them niggas steer. But let's make one thing clear. Mind, body, spirit. You need to strengthen your vessel. Stop getting roped in by your peers. But I know what it means to be anchored in your anger. So you can aim at me any bad intentions that you harbor. We done got a few laughs together, but if you decide to snap, try to close this gap, spell it out, I can turn a man's laughter into a man's slaughter.
That's fine.
That was fine.
You up shit's creek without a paddle. Black gun ain't got a spark, boy, you dead in the water. Eye to eye with a shark, it's about to be something dead in the water. I'm out here feeling like Jesus. Let me explain. Well, for starters, I stepped on it, put 2 in that hole. You know H2O? Now ain't no difference between the dead and the water. Time.
That's fine.
That's crazy. Top of round 2.
Like niggas' opinions, because they be biased. Somehow you think.
I get this nigga a compliment,
I don't really like niggas' opinions because they be biased.
Yeah.
Somehow how you win in this battle with spirit really grazing a guy like Leonidas. I'm not excited to leave you lifeless. You the homie. But sometimes that's just how life is. Just like King Midas. The need for me to touch my goals gotta have sacrifices. You ain't rapping like this. You ain't rapping like this. Why you even match with a giant? I guess you pulling strings so you can launch an attack on Titan. I'll grasp the science. I'll grasp the science. I wonder why they even aligned this. You appear me to a star and getting pointed to where the sky is. The irony is that you a geezer. The irony is that you a geezer with a name like New Era, knowing you too old to be part of the new era, and every other bar gets marked as a new era. I create terror.
Oh my God! He is not with us, God. Like you right.
Every other bar gets marked. Every other bar gets marked as a new era. I create terror. And it's a little weird when you rhyming. Dr. Seuss versus Stephen King. It's scarier when I'm writing. New era is dying. And ain't no telling where he'll be buried. So this could go from the cat in the hat to Pet Cemetery. They say this was necessary. They say this was necessary. They say this was necessary. Your death unnecessary. Your life gonna be a short story inside an obituary. Your steps should be very wary. Don't compare me to ordinary. I'm so gifted, niggas eat their heart out like chocolates in February. That's selling.
That's right.
Hey, you rapping. Go crazy, man.
Next win, he deadly. Next win, he deadly. But in this battle coming up short, Spear be throwing these long lines where he should just stick to the point. I don't know if it's your style of your voice, but your pen is like a Skywalker. Everything you feel in this force. You thought you had this massive course. You thought you had this massive course, building your round like the Death Star just to see it destroyed. This is my trick, or you could get the weapon for sure. Gonna remind you of Star Wars, all black with the red beam. You'll swear it's a Sith Lord, and you talking about God of War. And you talking about God of War. Someone in the crossbow, but if you ask, I'm off the chain like Kratos. It's not a game though. Once you walk into that light, it's too late to save, bro. They gonna see you're dead on the screen. Would you like to switch it to easy mode? I'm on the level. I'm on the level you can't go. Mine drives like Mario, but they hoping a nigga fall off track like Rainbow Road. I got in the same flow like a juggalo. I'm a killer clown, Violent J and Shaggy 2 though. He can't cope. To keep it real, he had hope. Now he heartbroke, trying to find a will to live like Winnebagos. We can't cope. We ain't close. You about to be embarrassed for real. I'm talking gurneys in emergency care. They bringing that as memory clear. It's like the Mandela effect. Is it the Bearstein or Bernstein beers? See, Spear, we shared ours. We could have been matched wits, but your ass wouldn't have had this did. Oh, you study guy. Now you got a star in your nose like asterisks. Probably bragging like you had this bitch, but it looks a lot different in person. You got catfish. You'll get. This is deep as a fry.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
This is deep as a fried fish. You'll get put to the side quick. Cause to attempt this, it take a whole lot of grit and some of that pimp shit. But they say I think high on myself.
I sure do. But when you Godlike, everything on this earth is conditioned.
Fire. Too. Next. It's on you, bro. Let's go.
They said I'm dyslexic. I can't help it. This shit exciting. When they come to the punches, they say they see Tyson and Mike. But to me, that made Mike and Tyson. He got the right wit. Somebody I can write with. There ain't nobody like it. Plus, the stage name, God. It's hard not to hype it.
Okay.
But it was all an illusion. Low key, he tricked me. I was in disbelief. I could have made a profit if I saw it coming. Ahmad showed me God wasn't Muhammad. All that float like a butterfly, sting like a nigga. Please, if y'all see him float, that's his body from last round's water scheme. From last round's water scheme. But damn, I want to intervene with your flow, bro. You know they needed Buster Rhymes last time Michael was in H2O.
That's right.
You on a slippery slope. You on a slippery slope. Be slow to approach. I can make you and all your people disappear. Like Roanoke. I mean, getting rid of the inadequate. I'm an advocate for. Any nigga that think gotta go. Baphomet. Baphomet. Any nigga that think gotta go. I got urges to slump. Y'all think I won't do it because we in public? Oh, this won't stop the temptations. Like David Ruffin. That Mac dumping. He running, busting at his kneecaps. We Forrest Gumping. Or that switchblade carve him like a pumpkin. He felt a knot in his stomach when he realized his insides was not in his stomach. I got a plan. Call up the Mexican homie. Empty his body out. Fill it up with coke, dope, perk, Zans. I'm talking everything from X to Molly stash before we zip up Michael Core. Now that's a body bag. Yeah. I should feel honored. To get rid of you, to get rid of me, they had to send a God. Roses to your baby mama. That's what I'm a sinner, God. That's why I'm a sinner, God. No banger, bad hands, you getting mangled. The blood on my hands will be a sinner, God. It's fucked up. No matter how many niggas I turn to angels a sinner, God. I'll always be just a sinner, God. So I set fire to a sinner, God. I mean, burn it down to a cinder, God. We out here standing toe to toe, trading blow for blow. Thanks to Kratos. That's the only way I know to a sinner, God.
If you ain't noticed, in any ring that my pen is ferocious. If the bloodline arrayed in any place a nigga roaming and spear rushed in head first, knowing that this was hopeless, so focused on the edge for the homie name to be dropped like Adam Copeland. It's so over. Third round and caskets closing. Have you ever seen the cases with a sneaker spin? Your soul floating, no show bolting. In this moment, I'm straight coasting. I put the flow on cruise control. I ain't pressing the gas, but I still got motion. I'm way too potent. Niggas getting drugged trying to reach my dopeness. It's a rap for whoever you roll with, saying you gotta match one, but what's a backwood to a nigga who rolls skips? Bugging like I really don't smoke shit. Bugging like I really don't smoke shit. Just to find yourself caught in the pinch. That's a roach clip, so notice what you giving ain't close to my contest. What they fancy a contest is a waste of God's breath, while my mindset was stuck on the body, cause the image God like this, but I digress, cause you ain't on the shit that are great beyond. The only thing you might do, great beyond. So I'ma show Ness the great beyond. Tonight you die. You'll get put in the deep sleep, Clayton Bisbee. That's a nigga covered in white sheets. I've been a beast for all those people that sleep.
Hey, yo! Why are you talking to him like that?
Clayton Bisbee, that's a nigga covered in white sheets. I've been a beast for all of the people that sleep. Never even shared the battle, but still keeping receipts. Understand I ain't taking no shit. Understand I ain't taking no shit. Not even the feces. So to beat me, you gon' have to show your ass. That's Rakishi. This is a clean sweep. OCD. I'm talking neat freak out in the street like Windex and squeegees. So whatever you speak, just keep it the peace, please. Press my buttons and I'll bop out like Mr. Meeseeks. You fall. You far too weak to you far too weak to be walking around this tree. We both have growth, but you ain't never sprout from a seed. I'm off the ground. That's why the shade's to a different degree. You best believe that I'm building this, making these rounds stick and leave, See, that scheme was straight up like a Georgia pine. I planted these lines like California, cause what they're looking for is fire. I'm a scorch this guy. Boy, you get mortified. I'm a scorch this guy. Boy, you getting mortified. You go war the guy like Poseidon. By the time they find your body, they can rest assured you died.
Oh my! Yo. Talk, nigga.
Your aura couldn't sort with mine. You could sort for rhymes. For your flow to be borderline. To beat me is like a glow stick. You gotta snap to shine. Keep in mind. What? Keep in mind all that thug talk. Keep in mind all that thug talk. I don't want to. Damn. Keep in mind all that thug talk. I don't want to hear it. If it's here, I'm with it. If it's here, I'm with it. Man protection in God's possession like the Holy Spirit. If I show it, I lift it. And you'll learn of God's destruction like Vegeta and Beerus. The angel hear it coming like an outro. Laser with the drum roll. Look like I'm dancing to techno. It's not. Look like I'm dancing to techno. Time.
Round 3. Next. Let's get it in. Let's go.
Wow. It's like we battled in the clouds. They want to know how we got up there. But for those who are still unaware, KMI killed God. So I had to come see the man upstairs. They got him in the upper room. Top floor. They want to know how I got in God's domain. I kicked in God's domain, had that stick aim, they heard a big bang, then brain matter scattered. Found no sign of life, just a bunch of empty space in God's domain. But real shit. They said us two dudes should battle on the roof. I hope you pack the parachute in your wardrobe. If I be the one to jump, it's cause I got the motherfucking source code. No Morpheus. But this bald head will skew your view on the world, bro. The space is left in this album is like it walked through a wormhole. It's 2024. 2024 is about to get drastic. We burying all false gods in the universe. Think New York Knicks 1985 draft pick. Boy, I'm putting you in first. I'm putting you in first. I was smart enough to climb in through windows. I used to commit B&Es for a bit. Bitch, if that would have been my window, this extendo would have shortened that stick. He peep in, glint from the 9, make his eyes squint. It's something dark on the other side of that glass. Malicious intent. Let's flip the script.
That malicious intent is crazy.
Yo, let's flip the script. I told my niggas congregate. That means meet up at God's place. We rush in.
I hear you. Keep rapping.
I told my niggas congregate. That means meet up at God's place. We rush in. When I say we rush in, I don't mean we rushing like them dudes that killed Denzel on training day. When I say we rush in, I don't mean we rush in like niggas woke up late. When I say we rush in, I mean Derrick Brooks, Warren Sapp, back when they played for Tampa Bay, Prime Brian Urlacher, Ray Lewis, Bobby Boucher. When I say we rush in, I mean we rush in like you about to hype the ball. But we got the scout report, we know the play. Y'all should have heard me coaching the team. I told them buzzer beater. That shoot like we ain't got no time to waste. That's right, nigga. That was when the little homie looked me in my face. He said, Bronny, LeBron. I told him what that means. What if he playing with his son? I told him Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady. What's that? 2 for 1. That's right.